Welcome back to another episode of Weirdmobile, where we transform this 98 Honda Accord sedan into a two-door El Camino. Today, we try and engineer a functioning tailgate, and then we move on to something that we're better at, and then we make bird poop welds in slow motion. Enjoy! The one thing that was always a pain about using the bed on this car was the tailgate. We had it held on with two bungee cords, one on each side, and then once you got those off, it just kind of dangled there, and it was a harness holding it on, and it was just never easy to use. So that's something that we can improve.
And we want to figure out some sort of a method to hinge this like a truck. And we don't have a whole lot to work with here. There's not a whole lot of sheet metal.
Let's go see how Honda did it on their 92 Civic.
You can see they've got the hinges going into this vertical part kind of above the bumper. Well, that works great for this, but over on the Weirdmobile, yeah, we just don't have that option. And we've got a plastic bumper down here, which there's metal below, but still there's not any space in there to be able to install any kind of a hinge system. So we're going to have to get creative with some hinges from mostly a Camino that you've parted out here, and see what we can come up with.
So we took these Camino hood hinges all apart and figured out a way where they might work as tailgate hinges on the Weirdmobile.
After much thinking and conversing, here's what we came up with for our hinge setup. We ended up taking these apart and actually swapping sides. Okay, so that's for that side. Here's the one for this side. What we're going to do, I'm just going to mount this guy right here. Try and give Brian this here, and this is going to be on the opposite angle. And this guy is going to mount here. We're going to have a slot that goes up through here to bring this up, because as the tailgate folds down, this mounting point is going to get farther away. And then we need a fifth hand here. And this the other part. This guy. So we have this here. We're past the sliding point here. And then we're going to have this guy here. And then we're going to have another slot here, which is going to allow this to fully extend and be flat.
Getting this bracket a little bit flatter than she used to be.
Go. We got our relief cuts for our slight bend here. Which will line up nice.
I'm gonna whack it. Making some relief cuts here. Yes, sir. Look good. Put it in the bag. Focus. Concentrate. Power.
Alright, now we have.
Damn, son.
Yeah, that's good.
That's it. Whack it.
we've been working hard tonight. Time for a break of some burgers and some liquor and beer. Alright, so we have figured out about where we want our new brackets to have sliders, which are going to help the tailgate extend out and downward. Now, before we just go blindly cutting as we normally would,
We're gonna open a beer.
we're going to test or drill a hole first and throw a bolt in there and see if that gets us to the desired angle that we want. And if that's good, then we'll go through the time and effort to cut all that out.
Then we'll probably drink a beer.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'm gonna drink one right now and then I'm gonna surround the drill press.
They call him Drill Dough Baggins.
Okay, so we figured out having the tailgate closed and kind of guesstimating our mounting points loosely.
Very loosely.
Very. About where things are going to go. I think this kind of fits in nice here. We put our relief cuts to bend this to keep this a perpendicular angle to the rest of the car. And this guy is going to be right here in a closed position. So when our tailgate, so this tells us where we need to mount this guy, because this is in our bottom position right here. So these two holes will be here in a closed position. This will be slotted to allow this pivot point to slide down, as will this be slotted to allow this pivot point here to slide up. So in closed position, we're all the way maxed out at the top and the bottom. Now, loosen our bolt. We will display to you the magic that will take place when we open this. Here we are in a closed position. Now, slowly open. We're going to start with the bottom sliding up until it gets to our upper hole that we drilled right here. And then that will be the top of the slot, so it will not move anymore. From there, the top pivot point will take over, and we'll till we get to there, which is exactly where we want our tailgate to stop.
Slick as dirt.
I don't know how we thought of this.
I don't know either, but I know beer. But
Beers.
beer makes our brain work good.
All right. So the next thing we're going to do is to slot out the rest of these holes and get these guys tacked up on here and give it a test run. That should take some time.
Camaro, just so you know. I don't know why, but Camaro.
Well, why? It's because you have one sitting in your yard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the main reason why. We could have went to a junkyard and found any hinge, but Camaro was destined for this job. Alright, here we are in the retracted
Oh, are we rolling?
position. Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Dude, look how high tech this thing looks! Holy shit!
Something we did works.
Who f***ing made this? Try.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Our stunt doubles made this. Alright. Let's open.
This might actually work out. It's actually thought of it. It's pretty neat. Look at this. Oh, things are happening.
Oh my god, it's open. It worked. And
It's all full extended. It works.
Extendo dog! Yes! Cheers! Cheers indeed.
All right, little progress report here. We've got our hinges tacked on in a couple spots while we test everything to make sure it fits right and works. And then we'll go back and give it some final welds and see where we are.
Do a little test fit here, see what's happening. Get that popping. Oh, I'm trying to say that on YouTube. Sorry, sorry YouTube. We can bird that one out.
Hey, there we go. I think we might actually have done something.
I think something's happening here. I think something is really happening here. That calls for a beer break.
Wait, did you say beer break or beard break?
Beer break, dude.
Ah, well, hey, hang on a second. That works too. So now that we're pretty sure this will actually work when it's all said and done, we're going to actually tack this up here, but we've got this open area in the tailgate where the light bulb access is, and we're just going to kind of tack this piece over that, to tack this piece to this, to actually try this and see if it's going to work in real life. Tack weld complete. Now we're going to try this with just like opening the regular tailgate.
Yeah, something or another, and
See if she works.
things are gonna happen. I guess. You're supposed to come up.
And lay down flat.
Pull down.
Seems somewhat sturdy. I've got the perfect test. Works. Ah, she's a winner. You know what else?
Magic!
Can she hold a pound of bacon? Ooh. Oh yeah. That's all you need in life.
Done and done.
We do some decent work, like 1 out of 10 times. User friendly.
Make a very good point.
Somewhat smooth. Okay. Awesome. Check it out. This actually works.
Kinda works.
Thank you again to the Z28 Camino. Your hinges have come in quite useful.
Peace out, Camaro. Thank you. Sad to admit, but unfortunately I had a cat incident. More than one. And what we're gonna have to do is, we've been planning on doing this anyways. Need to cover up some of these holes. At one point in time, this literally was open. It was just a skeleton of metal and square tube. And once we got the firewall and everything in, it was good. But somehow or another, there's a neighborhood cat that still is getting in to my car, and it sucks. No fun. And we're gonna go ahead and make up some more sheet metal and cover up more of these holes and try and keep the wildlife out. I don't know. That's about it, really. Just tired of having cats in my car, honestly. And they were eating my ramen, and I'm not cool with that either, so.
So we started our final end of the night project. All we did was make a cardboard template and then trace that onto some sheet metal. And then we went ahead and cut that out with some 10 snips. Because we've already applied a bed liner in the back of the Weirdmobile, we're going to install these using rivets rather than welding.
Don't call that good. Some people have like a sheet metal rig. Must be nice.
Yep, hammer.
Got a hammer and trusty old red.
There you go. That'll keep the varmint.
That old dirty varmint.
Find your own ramen noodles.
Dirty mess. I drilled like. Damn it. This isn't. Now that one worked.
Oh,
Look at
hang
my
on.
wallet.
Hang on.
Wallet.
How are you even? I don't want to touch your. Just in case you did shit little in those parts.
No, for reals.
You know, like
My butt literally is. Wow. I wish I could see.
oh yeah, you were right on that nail.
Yeah.
I don't like this one either.
That's what good at construction.
I like how it's taken us. What? We're doing so well tonight, and then and it's like what, 2 hours to rivet, to cut out 3 sheets of steel and just rivet them on.
4.
We looked at the tailgate on this hatchback here, and
I had to sneak it in, dude. That's a good
I
one.
thought we were gonna do a retake, man. That was beautiful. What are you eating, man? Oh God, dude. You don't need it. I got. Tell me that. What now?
This morning, dude, I had some people had a bowl of cereal this morning. I had like a fucking trough of cereal, and yeah, she was wondering. She's like, "No wonder we go through cereal so much." And literally, I probably drank, I don't know, half a pint of milk, maybe a pint. I don't know. It was bad.
So it's milk. It's dairy products.
It's the dairy.
You open the
Blame
door,
it on
man.
the dairy.
Oh.